Good afternoon, Year 4, and welcome to your computing lesson of the 20th of January 2021. So today you're going to try and add movement to your character. Firstly, you need to make sure that you finish your storyboard from last week, including where you want your characters to move across the screen and a different character that you want to introduce to your story next week. So make sure your storyboard is finished before you go on to Scratch. So I'm just going to go on to Scratch now. So when you've logged into the Year 4 login, which again is here, so Year 4 Palmer, and then the password is Palmer 2020 with a capital P, you can go into the folder here and then you'll be able to open your work from last week. So here is my animation here, and what we are going to do today, we are going to play around with the events button and also the motion control here, and what that will do, that will start to move the character around the screen. So if we go onto the event section first of all, you can see that you've got lots of different options here when you want your controls to start. So I'm going to put when the green flag is clicked. So that means when whoever is on my animation clicks the green flag, all of the actions below will start. Now over here you can see you've got the X axis, which is across the bottom of the screen, and the Y axis, which is across the top. And you can see every single time I move my character, the X and the Y axis is changing, okay? And that will help you to work out what you need to type in to make your character move to a certain place. So I'm just going to click onto motion. And what I'm going to say is that when the green flag is clicked, I would like my character to move 10 steps. And then when you click the green flag, the fish moves ever so slightly 10 steps to go. That one is quite a short movement. If you wanted your character to move further, you can click on this one here. You can choose a point on the screen. So I want my character to go all the way to the starfish, and you can see it says X minus 24. So here I'm going to type in minus 24 and Y minus 143. Okay, so then moving my character back to where we started, when I click the green flag, the fish moves to the starfish. Okay, I then want my fish to glide over the starfish, so I'm going to click glide, and I want the starfish to glide, sorry, I want my fish to glide just over the starfish. I'm learning here as well. So I can see that the X is 41 and the Y is minus 85. So if we put the fish back to the big position from the beginning, click the green flag, it will glide over the starfish where I wanted it to go. So all I would like you to do today is make a series of movements for your character and just explore with the different controls. When you've done that, I would like you to take a print screen of your controls here, paste it into a Word document and email it over to us. You can also explore on the tutorials tab. Next week, we are going to be introducing sounds, and we are also going to be introducing a new character. So as you can see here, there's lots of different controls that you can choose from. So we've got the different dialog boxes. So if I click the green flag again, the speech bubble arrives. So next week when you introduce a new character, you can play around with the purple controls. We've also got sounds. So you can add sounds to your story. Events is, for example, if you wanted the other character to come in, it would be here, and you would like that character to move when the space key is pressed. You can have different controls. You've got a waiting option. So if I wanted my character to wait in between those two controls there. you had a little bit of a delay. It's just little building blocks here. Doesn't look as though I can. You've got lots of different things. We don't worry so much about the blue and the orange and the green. We focus on the top one. So all I would like you to do today is play around with Scratch, see if you can make your character move around the screen following the layout of your storyboard, and getting ready to introduce a new character next week and adding dialogue to your story. I hope that all makes sense. It's really difficult doing this sharing the screen because I'm making sure that my animation works as well. So if you have any questions, please email us on the year4@palmeracademy.com email address. We did do this last year, so you should remember how to do some of these things. And we're going to do a couple more weeks on Scratch, and then we will look at some different projects that we can look into. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your afternoon, and we will speak soon.